got embryonic robot. I think that's one word. He's got a thread about threads, clothes. He wants to see basically suits and clothes that stand out. So we got a vinyl community fashion show going on. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, make sure you subscribe to Embryonic Robot and Dave the Pickup Artist. Then all will be well in the world. So let's get started with the thread. First up, we have a runner-up. This one didn't quite make the list. The Jelly Bean Bandit, sorry about the shrink. They didn't make the list, but they made it on the turntable tonight. How about Papa John Creech doing a solo album? Papa played with the Jefferson Airplane, the Jefferson Starship, and Hot Tuna, among others. Yeah. Always snappy dresser, Papa John. I don't think he's no longer with us. How about the box tops? Look at those suits. They're bound for Georgia on a train. How about that? Are they in the end cover? They're just wearing their regular clothes on the inner sleeve, but it's very snappy clothing. We've got them again in their matching blue suits. Hopefully they'll put out some the unreleased them material. There's a lot of unreleased material from Van Morrison and them that's on CD that just hasn't been put out on vinyl yet.
Hush up, boy.
This next band is the best dressed band in the San Francisco psychedelic scene, the Charlatans. They used to wear like Western outfits. They'd wear college varsity outfits, sailor outfits. They were always in style, and they always looked unique. They only had one album though, unfortunately. Another band that didn't quite make the list, but tried, was Bubble Puppy. Of course, they had, This Is a Gathering of Promises, name of the album. We've got, I wouldn't say suits, but I think this guy was the king in Game of Thrones. And we've got, I think this is Dead Wax 66 right here. Dressed to the nines, but didn't quite make the list. Bubble Puppy. They had another album out after that, and they named they changed the name of the band to Damon. And they also had a single on this album called Sassafras, Hot Smokin' Sassafras. It was a regional hit, but I think it made the top 40, but it didn't get very high. Speaking of getting high, we've got the next band is Elephant's Memory. Well, Dave, where's the suits at? Well, if you look closely, you see this band is wearing their birthday suits. How about that? And they're ensconced in this elephant.
Was cured of its summer cold as I rushed by alone in my stranglehold. Although he shunned my hurry, I told it not to worry. Although its feet were furry,
This has been the elephant in the room all night.
Check, please.
How about Tom Jones? Look at that suit. Tom Jones always looking great. This next cat I'm not really that familiar with. We got Georgie Fame. And he's got his Bonnie and Clyde suit on. British singer. I know he did. He had a hit with the Ballad of Bonnie and Clyde. And I know he had at least one album with Van Morrison. Another cat that's always in style, Boz Scaggs. This next one is really snappy. We got George Benson. Always looks great. George Benson, great guitar player. Benson was, of course, in a sitcom in the late 70s called Soap. He played a butler to this rich family, and his character was so popular that he got his own series called Benson. So yeah, George Benson. We got the Delvettes, garage site. Look at those threads. Those are nice suits. This band they never put out an album. They had a handful of singles though, enough to fill a 10-inch. This is a great EP if you can find it. Of course, Sinatra. Old Blue Eyes. Always trust the nines. And finally, the winner of the thread is Theodore Nugent. Theodore hails from the hills of Michigan. And this is his 1980 album, Scream Dream. Check out his get up on the back. He could almost hook up with the jelly bean. Maybe not. But yeah, Embryonic Robot, Dave the Pickup Artist, the clothing thread. Get on it.